Good evening, everybody. Welcome here at Kezar Stadium here in San Francisco, right here in right on the border edge of Golden Gate Park here in San Francisco. Welcome to the Satellite Digital Media Niners Radio 49 audio cast of the San Francisco, California Intergalactic Federation High School Football Playoff Action Semifinals. It's going to be the Lowell Cardinals of the AAA representing from the outer sunset. That would be kind of the southwest part of San Francisco against the Balboa Buccaneers, who resides in the outer Mission, right on the border of the outer Mission Excelsior District in San Francisco. This is the semifinals of this game, as both teams are on the field, and we're going to find out who won that toss. I just missed out of who got going to get the ball first, so we're going to hold on just 1 second here as we're going to get you ready for in this game, it will be the Cardinal and the Buccaneers. And we're streaming you this audio cast here, and we're welcome for you to have for this privilege to give you some high school football action. Here's what's in stake. The winner of this second half of this semifinal game will advance to play. This winner of tonight's game will take on to play the Lincoln Mustangs, the defending league section champions, who defeated the George Washington Eagles last night by a score of 46-13. In the other semifinal game was last night here at Kezar Stadium. They will play Lincoln next Thursday, 1 week from next Thursday, right back here for the City Section Championship and the annual Turkey Bowl game. That will be coming up next Thursday. Kickoff time will be at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, okay. So the Lowell Cardinal have won the toss. They're going to defer for the second half. Kicking off for the Cardinals is Tommy LaSala, return man for Balboa. And here's a pooch fly ball picked up by number 1. That is Jamone Brown. Picks to the outside. He is stopped down about the Bears at the 25-yard line. Again, the winner of this semifinal game will advance to play in the annual Turkey Bowl game next Thursday. Coming in, the starting quarterback for it is Waylon Thean Jones, the quarterback. He's a 6-foot sophomore coming in as the starter for the Buccaneers. Here on this rainy, overcast, light rain, it rained a little bit earlier in the afternoon. And it's an I formation set. You're going in the I, and a flag is down, the first flag of the game, and there has been some movement. So we're bringing you this streamcast live here on the Satellite Digital Media Network via 49ers Radio 49 audio cast. That penalty against the Cardinal, they'll replay first down. It'll be 1st and 5. Or correction, it was against the Cardinal. So it'll be 1st and 5 ball at the 32-yard line. Balboa coming in with a 5-1 record. Lowell coming in third place, 4-2 with their thrilling come-from-behind victory last week in their regular season finale in the Battle of the Birds against the George Washington Eagles up on the campus of George Washington. In a game that the Cardinal got a lot of breaks. At one point, they trailed by a score of 28-12, and the Cardinals exploded for 20 or I believe they end up coming back scoring 23 unanswered points. And then after they tied the game, came back to tie the game, when Washington failed on that fourth down conversion, they end up recovering an onside kick, just terrible by the Eagles. Cardinal will end up scoring and end up winning the game. 2nd and 4. And handoff to the running back is number... And as the running back, I believe the ball carrier is Talaco Solano, the fullback, getting the play on there. And that'll be 3rd down coming up. There'll be a 3rd down play coming up. He ended up picking up 2 yards a pair on the play. That'll be 3rd and 2. 2 receivers to the right. So they break out of the huddle. And calling the signals for the Bucs is Dean Jones. 3rd down I formation. And a flag has been thrown. It's going to be an illegal procedure. It's probably going to be against Balboa. Or a false start penalty. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. So now takes it close back to near the original line of scrimmage. There'll be a 3rd down at 7. 3rd and 7. Just getting underway here in the first quarter. Ball at the 30-yard line. 3rd down at 7. And as a handoff to number 22, the ball carrier. That is the ball carrier for number 22, Dante Chung Messina. Messina, the ball carrier. So that puts him right about short of a 1st down. That'll be 4th down for the Buccaneers. They're going to kick it away to no gain on the play. Coming in the punt is Louis Surratt. The return man for the Cardinals is, and the return man is number 17. Robbie Alvarez, the return man. And the whistle has been blown. And I think it's going to be a delayed game penalty against Balboa. Be a 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be... So Alvarez is at the 30. And there's an official's timeout on this 4th down and 7 play. We're just getting underway. 9:06 left to play in the first quarter of this CIF San Francisco City Section playoff game. Winner of this game will, and the penalty was against the Cardinal. So it's now 4th and 2. Surratt the punter, and it's Alvarez back about at the 25-yard line. And Surratt got the punt back, and Alvarez looking to get the ball, picking up at the 30, breaks to the outside to the 40, breaks it out down to the 50. He is tackled there at the 50-yard line. Making the tackle right there is number 25, Jose Almeida. Jose Almeida with the stop right there, and that's where the Cardinals will start. Right there about at, they will start about at the 50-yard line. So now now coming in, the quarterback is the miracle worker Thomas Lasala, or no, Angelo Ornelas, the quarterback for the Cardinal. First and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. Hand off to the running back as he pulls his way. And that was the running back. I just can't see. We have no binoculars, so it will be second down and 2. Second down and 2. And he picked up about 6 yards on the play. Second and 2. Ball at the 43-yard line. LaSalle, the quarterback, Orlean Linus is the quarterback. Second down. A high snap. And it's the running back getting stopped. And he picked up no gain on the play. Or if he did, he got enough for a first down. So he did get the push forward. That's good enough for a Cardinal first down. So it's first and 10, ball at the 40-yard line. Just getting underway. 7:49 left to play in this first quarter. Calling the signals as the quarterback is Orleans. And hand off to the running back. Break to the outside. Go to the 30. Down to about near to the 20-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down. And the running back is Elmer Baca, the running back. That's good enough for a Cardinal first down. That's good enough for a first down. So that moves the change for the Cardinal. And now they're at the 23-yard line. As some of the raindrops are starting to fall down here. First and 10, ball up the 23-yard line. They're in that triple wing formation, hand off to the running back, and he gets stopped. And the ball carrier right there for the Cardinal, number 10, Bassam Lai, with the stop. That's about lost some yards on the play. It's going to send them back. That'll be second and 11. Ball at the 24-yard line. And looking like some of this rain is starting to fall down. It's kind of a light rain. About an 80% chance of rain in the forecast. Starting to rain this afternoon. And break to the outside to the running back is Elmer Baca. Getting some of those yards back on second down and 11. We'll see what head coach Danny Chan will do for Lowell, what he's going to do. So now we're down at 5:58 left to play in the first quarter. And now it's third down and 6, ball at the 19-yard line. Third down and 6, ball at the 19-yard line. And it stops right there, and they're just a few yards short of the first down. It's now 4th and 6, and look like the Cardinals going to go for it on 4th down. Down to 4th and 4, ball at the 17-yard line. Cardinals are down, getting towards that in that side of that red zone. Let's see what they're going to do on 4th down. They have a triple wing formation. As Orleans called the signals, he is back to pass. He's going to roll right. He's going to go for the first down. Will he get there? Yes, he get there. Oh, what a great play by the quarterback, Orleans, with a sensational triple threat jump over the defender. Good enough for a Cardinals first down. Boy, that was a great sensational play by Angelo Orleans as he jumped over the Buccaneers defender. And he gets enough for Cardinals first down. First and goal. And the Cardinals are in business inside that goal line red zone. So it's going to be first and goal. Ball at the 5-yard line. And it's Orleans trying to hurdle over. And he picks up about a yard on the play, it will be 2nd and goal. So we'll bring up 2nd and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. As the rain continues to fall here, could be a quagmire game, one of those running ball plays tonight. 2nd and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. As it's starting to rain here at Kezar Stadium, hand off to the running back, and he is just short of the goal line. Stop at 1 yard. So now it's go down to 3rd and goal. As Ornelas is getting his signals from what kind of play they're going to insert. Third and goal, ball at the 1-yard line. 3:37 left to play in the first quarter. Just getting underway here at Kezar Stadium, the CIF sectional playoff. The winner of this game will take on Lincoln next Thursday on Turkey Day. And they are stopped just short at the goal line. And I just can't see through the window. It's raining though, so if I cannot, get who was the ball carrier, just bear with me. So now it brings down to 4th and goal. 4th and goal for the Redbirds. Can the Buccaneers defense stop them right here? They're going to go all full packs, triple wing set here in the I formation, and a timeout's been called. We'll take this quick timeout. 2:56 left to play in the first quarter. No score. You're listening to the 2023 San Francisco City Section High School Football Playoff Semifinal between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on satellite digital media via Niners Radio 49. And it looks like a monsoon is starting to come down here. And it's a 4th and 1 play. This is it looks like it's like a mud bowl here. 4th and 1, ball at the 1-yard line. If the Buccaneers can stop them right here, they will get the ball back. 4th and 1. 4th down and 1. Orleans with the quarterback. Ornelas, he's going to go into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for the Lowell Cardinal. On the quarterback keeper, that's a 1-yard scramble in, and it's a touchdown for the Lowell Cardinal. That's going to be a touchdown for the Lowell Cardinal, and they're on the board first. They lead it by a score of 6-0 with the conversion coming up. Boy, I'm looking down on my right and seeing all the Balboa Buccaneer cheerleaders still in their cheering formation in the rain as the rain continues to come down. Going in there now as the kicker is Tommy LaSala. LaSala is the kicker. He's going to try the extra point. Here we go. Ball placed down. The kick is on his way, and it is good. It is good as the kicker LaSala, as he's able to get that one through, and he slipped on the ground on the wet field with the bad conditions, and he's able to make it through. Time out of the field with 2:51 left to play in the first quarter. It's the Lowell Cardinals 7 and the Balboa Buccaneers nothing. You're listening to the San Francisco City Section playoff between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on satellite digital media on Niners Radio 49. So the Buccaneers trail 7-0 against the heavily favored Bucks, trailing 7-0 as the Cardinal will kick off, and kicking it off will be Tommy LaSala, return man for Balboa. It's a different kicker, correction, and return man for it's Jamal Brown it's number 4. It's Joseph Smith. Joe Smith picks it outside to the 30, breaks it outside, and he will be to the 25, breaks to the outside. He's to the 50, to the 40, down the sideline, going coast to coast. He will go all the way. No, the flag is down. Penalty marker back about at the. It is right back about at the 25-yard line. It's going to be an illegal man on the block. So it's going to be brought back. It would have been a sensational kickoff return. About at the 25-yard line. The penalty marker was down. It wipes out a great play. It's going to most likely be a clip or illegal. Or no. That will be a touchdown. That will be a touchdown. So there was no flags on the play. That will be counted as a touchdown. And that's a touchdown. We thought they waved off the flag, so there was no penalty flag. So that will be a touchdown for Joe Smith, number 4. And we're going to get to where the spot of that ball was when we have our next timeout. We will get the official scoring on that play of how many yard return he had for that kickoff return for a touchdown. So they waved off the flag, so there was no foul on the return team, so the touchdown will stand. So going in for the extra point is Louis Surratt. Surratt will come in, and the holder will be Eric Soranzo. Here we go. High snap, ball placed out, kicks on his way. It is on target. It's good. Timeout on the field, 2:33 left in the first quarter. We're now, the Buccaneers, we're dead even now at 7-7. You're listening to the San Francisco City Section High School Football Playoff action between the Lowell Cardinals and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49 on Satellite Digital Media News Network. Correction. Oh, it happens, man. Mistakes. Nobody's perfect. So it was a flag. It was a late penalty flag. The unsportsmanlike foul against Balboa after the touchdown. So the touchdown stand. We thought it wasn't a foul, but it was. So that penalty against the Buccaneers. It was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, but it was a 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown for the Buccaneers. And picked up by number 20. That is Garcia. Eder Garcia is being hauled down about at the 33-yard line. This exclusive playoff is presented by MaxPreps.com and CIFSF.org. Latest news on high school AAA action. Go to CIFSF.org. That's CIFSF.org. So it's first down and 10 at the 35-yard line. It was a late foul penalty where they marked that flag. It was a late foul. Hand off to number 2, Baca. Baca picking up a big first down and a late flag. It could be a hit out, maybe a late hit out of bounds. And if that's against Balboa, that means they're going to tack on an additional 15 yards. So it was a personal foul against the Buccaneers. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Be a 15-yard penalty. Andrew Olina scoring the first touchdown in the contest on that quarterback keeper at the 1 yard line, and then a 99-yard kickoff return by Joe Smith. 99 yards. He picked that ball up at the 1 yard line, and he was off to the races. So we apologize for the correction for that, though. So it's first and 10, ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10, ball at the 40-yard line. And it's an I triple wing formation. Orleans called the play signal, and it's a turbo sweep to the back of number 10. It's Basin Live, and he probably lost some yards on that play. That would bring up second down for the Cardinal. It was actually a 1 yard loss on the play. So the ball will be back at the 41-yard line. So it's a 2-yard loss, second and 12, ball at the 42-yard line. There was a correction on the play. Hand off to the running back. It is again, it's Baca. Baca slipped on that play and started to get nasty on that field as the rain started to lighten up a bit. So it'll end up coming up. Will be third down coming up for the Cardinal. Ball at the 42-yard line. Be third down and 2. Third and 2, ball at the 42-yard line. Calling the signals is Orleans. Orleans back to pass on the keeper. He's going to try. Oh, he's going with a home run ball. He got a man downfield, and a flag has been thrown down at the 11-yard line, and it's going to be a pass interference. It's going to be a pass interference play, and it's different versus the NFL and college. They will flag, it's an automatic 15 yards. They will not penalize the spot of the foul like they do in the NFL. They will only penalize the 15 yards for the pass interference. They will not, I repeat, they will not, so we'll see what that penalty is against. So it will be at the spot. It's a 15-yard penalty. It will be an automatic first. They only, not like in the NFL, they'll penalize where the spot of the foul is. It will be a 15-yard pass interference. and an automatic first down. So it's 1st and 10, ball at the 28-yard line. Calling the signals is with a quarterback keeper for Orleans. Orleans trying to fight for some yards, and he's picking up some yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down coming up. It'll be 2nd down coming up for the Cardinal. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second down coming up. This could be the final play of the first quarter. As it's rolling down. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter here, as it is the Cardinals 7 and the Buccaneers 7. You're listening to the San Francisco CIF section playoff between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49 on Satellite Digital Media News Network. So he's now started in the second quarter right now. As we continue here, it will be in the second quarter. In the second quarter right now, Brian Professor B. Davis here, giving you CIF action football, the playoffs between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers. The winner of this game will advance to the CIF City Section Championship game next Thursday to take on the winner of the Lincoln Mustangs, who won decisively over the George Washington Eagles 46-13 last night here at Kezar Stadium. And that is the handoff to number 2. That is the running back, Elmer Baca. Baca with the run. So it's so now it brings down to 2nd and 8. Be 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 19-yard line. Be 2nd down. So the handoff on that play on 2nd down is handed off. And so it's a 2nd down play for the Cardinals. Ball at the 17-yard line. Second down coming up. Second down coming up for the handoff to the running back number 2. And the stop right there. On that 2nd down play. So it now brings up the 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8, ball at the 15-yard line. Or 2nd and 8, yeah. 2nd and 8. Single formation. And it's Orleans back to pass. Has a ball. Man wide open and is incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Cole Bryant is the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 at the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 8. So it'll be 3rd and 8, ball at the 15-yard line. Third down and 8, ball at the 15-yard line. 2 receivers to I formation. And it's a shotgun. No, it's a bad snap by Orleans. Orleans had to keep it, and he's being stopped right there. So it's a stop right there. So he ended up losing 2 yards on the play. It will be now 4th and 10. And it looked like the Cardinals going to look like they're going to go for see what they're going to do on 4th down. And it's going to be a field goal. 17, about a 30-yard field goal attempt by the kicker Tomas LaSala. High snap, ball placed down. The kick is blocked. It is blocked, recovered by the Buccaneers. Timeout on the field. 8:32 left to play in this first half. It's the Buccaneers 7 and the Cardinals 7. You're listening to the San Francisco City Section Playoff on Satellite Digital Media. So here we go. First and 10 at the ball at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. First and 10. And the Buccaneers get the ball. It's Waylon Thean Jones, the sophomore quarterback, called the signals. They have an I formation. And as handoff to number 8, I believe that is Dante Allen Wilson, the ball carrier. He's coming in there on 1st down. He picked it up a couple on the play. That would be so it'll be a 2nd down play. Be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, ball at the 30. I think he picked up about 3. Correction, 2.5 yards. 2nd and 6. Calling the signals is Thean Jones. Jones calling the signals. 33 in motion. And he's getting the hard snap count off. And hand off to number 4. That is Joe Smith. Smith is trying to fight for some change on that play. And picked up some yards on the play. And that will bring up now, picking up, I think, a pair on that play. It'll be picked up. Be 3rd down and 4. Third and 4, ball at the 33-yard line. Calling the signals is for the Buccaneers. It is Jones. Jones hands off to Smith. Smith grinding, and he'll be real close to a first down as we've been knocked out of bounds, probably around about near close to about the 40-yard line. And I think we'll see and I think they're going to give him the first down. Yes, that'll be good enough for a first down for the Buccaneers. So that'll bring up first down and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line. First and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. And hands off to the running back. And there's a loss for I believe it was for the Joe Smith, the ball carrier. Yeah, so it's now 2nd and 10, 2nd and 10. Ball at the 38. Lost a few yards on the play, so So 2nd and 10. Let's see what the Cardinals or the Buccaneers going to do on 2nd and 10. Calling the signals is Jones. They're going to I. They get set for I formation. And there goes the handoff to Dante Allen Wilson. Getting it back close to close to the line of scrimmage. And that will bring up 3rd down coming up. Be 3rd down coming up. So these two teams, Lowell Cardinal coming off that thrilling come from behind victory last Friday up at George Washington, scoring 23 unanswered points. And it was really the Washington special teams was the difference of that game. The game many people thought Washington should have won. Had they won that game, they would be playing tonight, and Lowell most likely have been playing yesterday. And talking with their head coach Danny Chan last Friday after the post game, and we're going to have a timeout. That would be so Balboa takes their 2nd timeout. They only have one left. Lowell have all 3 of their timeouts. So let's take a quick break. 4:37 left to play in this first half. 7-7 is the score. We'll be right back. So we're back in the action here. 4:37 left to play in the first half. Balboa Buccaneers got the ball at the 41-yard line, and it's a fake jet sweep motion to number 1, and he runs out of bounds. That was Jamon Brown getting that jet sweep into orbit. So that'll bring up 4th and 7. That's not going to be enough for a first down, and the Buccaneers will kick it away. On the 4th down play. The return man for the Lowell Cardinals, the punt man for the Buccaneers is, and it's going to be number 81, Louis Surratt. Return man for the Cardinal will be Robbie Alvarez. Here we go. And that's a good punt. And Alvarez is going to let that just, will not even bother it. Ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. 4:20 left to play in the first half. It's 7-7 score here at Kezar Stadium here in San Francisco. So here we go as we continue here. Brian Professor B. Davis here. We're here on, and the handoff to the running back. The running back right there is stopped right there. And it'll be second down coming up. It'll be second down coming up for the Cardinal, picking up 2 yards on the play. Ball at the 22-yard line. Ball at the 22-yard line. And it's a handoff to the running back to number 2, and that is the ball carrier, Elmer Besa, with the run. Maybe a stop on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. Be 3rd down and 8 coming up for the Cardinal. Ball at the 22-yard line. That will be coming up. 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2, ball to, or 3rd and 7, correction, on the play. And the flag is down. And that penalty is going to be against the defense, offsides against the Buccaneers. Just a reminder, coming up, the action will be on this Sunday. It will be your San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Levi Stadium for week number 11. An important game. The Niners bouncing back after 3 straight losses. They'll take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday. Kickoff time will be at 1:05 p.m. Pacific. You can see the game on Fox and on the U.S. Bank 49ers radio network with Greg Papa and Tim Ryan, our good friends from KBR 680 104.5 FM, the sports leader. Hand off to the right side to number 2. A penalty marker has been thrown. I believe it is the ball carrier, Elmer Baker, with the call. With the ball, I should say, correction. Flag has been planted down there. So that breaks down. We'll see where the flag it will be at. That'll be 3rd down and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. So, we got 3rd down and 4 coming up. Yeah. So, 3rd and 4, ball at the 26-yard line. Third down and 4, ball at the 26-yard line. 2:09 left to play in the first half. Let's see what the Cardinals going to do to get And it looks like we may be having an official timeout. We're waiting for the officials to blow the whistle. So it's a penalty against the Cardinal. A 5-yard penalty. We're now at 2:05 before the first half. So we'll hope we can have a halftime guess if we have some time. So the penalty now is third, I believe it's a holding penalty. It's a 10-yard penalty, so it's third and long. Orleans is the call signal, and we got some movement. Flags are down. So the false start against the Cardinal. That will bring up 3rd and 17. So it's 3rd and 17. Ball back at the 8-yard line. Third and 17. Third and 17, ball at the 9-yard line. Shotgun formation. And it's back to pass, goes Orleans. He got the home run ball, and he's looking for a man. It's incomplete and almost intercepted by Jamon Brown. Incomplete, and that will do it for the Cardinal. It'll be 4th in a bunch, or not even close, and the Cardinal will have to punt. So they will clear it out on a 3 and out on 4th down. The return man for the Cardinal it will be Joe Smith returning. The punt man for the Cardinal as a bad snap. And he's got to, he can get laid out. So, on the bad snap, he had to get that ball out of there. It could have been, so the Buccaneers will spot where he kicked it, and they're going to have a quick conference and see, and they're having a quick conference what they're going to do, make him either re-kick or take it at the spot. Talking about right at the 15-yard line, the Buccaneers should get great field position. On a bad snap, it was like a block punt. He barely got that ball back out. So the Buccaneers are going to have great field position. The officials are getting one of those game balls. Field, get the track out there is in pretty good shape. Not bad shape at all. Got $1:17 left to play in this first half. 7-7 is the score. The winner of this contest will play Lincoln in the annual Thanksgiving City Section Championship game next Thursday morning right here at Kezar Stadium. Kickoff time is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our congratulations to the Lincoln Mustangs who won their game over the George Washington Eagles 46-13 as Jamel Newman, who was a consensus prime candidate for the City Section's League MVP Player of the Year, scored 6 touchdowns, and I believe that ties an all-time City Section playoff record. Congratulations to Phil Ferrigno and the Lincoln Mustangs going back to the championship round. They're the defending City Section and Division III state champions. You look at in at least 3 of the last 4 years, if you throw out the COVID season of 2020, there was no football season in at least 4 straight years that the City Section Turkey Bowl winner has gone to win the state championship. Going back to 2017, Galileo won it in 17. And then I think Mission ended up winning it in 18. Lincoln won it in 19. And then Balboa won it 2 years ago. First and 10 ball. And there's a timeout by the Lowell Cardinal. They pick up their first for the first half. So let's take this quick timeout. $1:16 to play in the first half. Game is tied at 7-7. So we're back now. $1:16 left, a minute 16 to play in the first half. Balboa got the ball. Calling the signals is Jones. And the man, it's Jameson. And it's a handoff to Joe Smith. Smith, the ball carrier, picking up some change on the play. We'll see how many yards he picked up on that play. It will be second down. They need to get to about... They need to get to about close to the 25-yard line for a first. Second and 7, with a gain of 3 yards in the play. It's a triple set motion in a shotgun formation. Jameson is floating in motion, and call the signals is Jones, and Jameson is running in motion, and a ball loose snap, and I believe it's the picked up by Smith, the ball carrier. Bad snap. With all the rain we have had, it's going to be very tough to pick up the football on this second and 7 play. This is going to be a night where you're not going to be able to throw the football. On the second down at 7. So it's second and 7, ball at the 30-yard line. Third and 7, ball at the 30-yard line. Third and 7, ball at the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. And the whistle play ruled dead. There's no flag, so I'm guessing it's going to be a timeout being called. Lowell uses their second timeout. Balboa has none left. Lowell only has one left for this first half. Head coach for the Lowell Cardinal is Danny Chang. He's been there for a long time as their head coach. And then it's Freddie Vasquez, the head coach in his 5th season for Balboa. Balboa 2 years ago won the city section championship. First time in nearly 4 decades. They won the city section championship and won the state title. Won their first Turkey Bowl title 2 years ago for the first time since 1984. Third and 7, ball at the 30-yard line. Calling the signals is, and back to throw goes Jones. He has a home run ball coming in, and it's broken up. Intended for wide receiver Jamon Brown breaking it up is number 22 for the Cardinal. That was Phoenix Perfolo with the broken up play. So now with 10 seconds left to play in the first half, the Bucks are going out and bring the field goal unit out. Just a reminder, coming up Sunday, your San Francisco 49ers trying to make a run of this second half. They'll take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The action starts 1:05 p.m. And going in to kick that's a long field goal. It's the Surratt. And the whistle has been blown dead. We'll see. So it was a 47-yard field goal, and then Lowell called their last time out of the hat. They're trying to freeze Surratt. So a reminder, tomorrow or on Sunday, it will be the 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Levi Stadium. 1:05 kickoff. We'll have Niners radio or 49ers tailgate show. I'll be out there taping that for the game. We'll have a special holiday edition, Niners and Buccaneers. And then next Thursday night, it'll be a big day for Niners Radio 49. We'll be out here doing Thanksgiving, the Turkey Day action. Then later in the night, after everybody eat, they'll be watching Niners Seahawks up in the Pacific Northwest. First time in 9 years the 49ers will be playing on Thanksgiving night. So, Surratt, the kicker, and a tight end, 47-yard field goal. Here the ball placed down, the kick is on its way, and it's not even close. It's no good. And with 5 seconds left to play in the first half, this game will be at the half tied at 7-7. As Surratt did not even close enough mustard on that football to launch that one through. And with the conditions here tonight, with all the rain we've got, it's going to be tough to even launch one. Think if you play this game at Levi Stadium, it may have better chance to go through. The chance would have been greater. These two teams had some pretty good accurate kickers. So as the quarterback Angelo Orleanis is going to come in, they will get in kind of a victory formation. They'll take one knee, and these two teams will go into the half. So that is it. The horn is blown. So we go on. That's the end of the first half. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Buccaneers 7. You're listening to the CIF High School Football City Section Playoff Semifinals between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49, part of the Satellite Digital Media News Network. Second half, and it will be Lowell kicking it off. Or I think it'll be Balboa. Correction, Balboa will be kicking it off. Lowell will get the ball for the second half. Kicking it off for the Bucks will be Louis Surratt. They got multiple guys out there, 3 birds out there. It's like a baseball outfield alignment. It's number 37, 33, Alvin Novoka, and so it's number 24, Matthew Barbosa. And it looks like they're trying to go for the onside kick. going on right now. We're going to have a timeout. We're going to see what's going on here. And we're going to have a delay right now. It's just we having a delay right now here at Kezar Stadium. It's a lightning delay. We're going to have to suspend play right now, and we're going to we're going to go. It's almost like a baseball rain delay. A rain delay here. We're going to take this time out. We're going to flip it back to our stations, to our affiliate. We're going to be in a rain delay right now. Because of the delay, we're going to send it back to our satellite digital media studio, all of our affiliates. We're going to have to suspend play right now because due to the lightning rain. It's a very rare time that's ever happened here in the Bay Area. But because of the rule, because the lightning, by the rules, we are going to be in a rain delay here. So we're going to flip it right back to our stations, and we will get back to you in a half hour. Time now is at 6:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the West Coast in the Bay Area, wherever you're listening to this broadcast, we're going to send it right back to our affiliates on the Satellite Digital Media News Network. We are in a delay here, a lightning delay. It's the Buccaneers 7 and the Cardinals 7. The winner of this semifinal game will take on the Lincoln Mustangs next Thursday right here at Kezar Stadium at 11 a.m. Pacific in the CIF Annual Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl Championship. So right now we're at the Satellite Digital Media News time is at 6:21. And we what time is
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes with nothing.
Okay.
We can resume.
All right, thank you. So we're gonna take time and we're gonna go to our sister stations. We're gonna have a break. We'll be back at approximately 6:21, 21 minutes past the hour, or about 9 minutes before the bottom of the hour. So we will try to get back to you about around before 7 o'clock. So we're going to take this break, and we'll get back to you in a bit. In case you're just tuning in, we are in a lightning rain delay. Very rare in football. We've seen it. Professor B. Davis here at Kezar Stadium. In case you're just tuning in, we're in a rare rain delay in football. I've done a lot of baseball games. There have been some rain delays, but not in a high school football or football game at any level. 7-7 is the tie. Otis Bird is the official head for the referee of this game, of the crew. It's a rain delay, and just tell us more about.
Yeah, what we do with the rain delays, we gotta wait 30 minutes to make sure it blows over. And then once we can look at the weather reports, and once that is confirmed, we can resume play.
Well, it started to that lightning just boom, and then I saw the players when I was calling the game. Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. So by rule, we're to get off the field.
Right.
So they did what they were supposed to do, and we have a 30-minute wait time.
30 minutes. What time we're shooting for?
Well, we're looking at the clock ends the countdown for us. He started it when people went off the field, and so once it's 0. And we look at the weather reports and look okay, we'll resume play.
So we're looking at about 10 minutes before the top of the hour, 7 o'clock, approximately.
Possibly, yes.
All right.
Yes, okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
That's Ernest Bird, the head of the officiating of this crew. In case you're tuning in right now, you look behind me on this press box at Kezar Stadium. We're in a rain delay, lightning delay here. It's 7-7, Lowell versus the Balboa Buccaneers. The winner of this second semifinal game will take on the Lincoln Mustangs next Thursday at Kezar Stadium for the CIF Annual Turkey Bowl Championship here at Kezar Stadium at 11 o'clock. For now, I'm Professor B. Davis. This has been a Satellite Digital Media exclusive report. 7-7 the score between the Lowell Cardinal and the Lincoln or the Balboa Buccaneers. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. This is it turned out to be a maybe the Mud Bowl. It's going to be like a defensive struggle the rest of the way. As we're looking on our weather app on weather.com, that of this forecast and this capsule coming through the Bay Area, we still see that radar, that lightning is starting to clear, should be clearing out. I think we'll be ready to go for the rest of the game. I was talking to Otis Bird. I got that piece on Facebook, and for a lot of us broadcasters, when you're in this business, you always have to prepare in these conditions of the wet, rainy conditions, and being from a sports broadcaster to almost like a meteorologist. When will this cell of rain will be coming in? We see both the Buccaneers and the Lowell Cardinal coming back out there as we're getting ready to start the second, or get ready to resume play. We're in a 30-minute delay. It was a 30-minute delay. We'll be starting at 1 minute to be exact, as the team going to go out there, and Lowell is right down there at their end zone in a single file motion. And as they're going to get loosened up when you're in a delay like this, it's just one of those rare things you see in first time ever being involved in a lightning delay. In a lightning delay, the rain, of course, was going to push through the Bay Area. That was the part of the forecast. It should clear up the rest of the way. And we're just going to give you some scores around the city section playoff and other scores. Lincoln was winners yesterday here at Kezar Stadium against George Washington. Winner of this game, tonight's winner, will play Lincoln next Thursday morning for the annual Turkey Bowl Championship. That will be right here at Kezar Stadium. Kickoff time is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're on this stories. We're not just being a sports broadcaster, but as a news guy, you have to be on these stories because you've got people listening online. You got to just be on. It's being on the A game, telling the viewers or the listeners at home or wherever they are when this game will resume. And we will, it's great that we always be prepared for anything. And the lightning, and this is what, being not only a broadcast, but you got to being like a news reporter. And I remember years ago where the great Al Michaels being on set, being prepared for anything when they had the great earthquake this prior to Game 3 of the 1989 World Series, when he was feeding information of how many casualties and the damage and all of that stuff going into the Bay Area when the earthquake happened, feeding people back when he was talking, throwing it back we didn't have the technology we have like we have today, with no cell phone, no apps, or any of that, but relaying the information from the Bay Area out here at Candlestick Park, or from relaying with Peter Jennings and with the late Peter Jennings, or I take that back. No, he was relaying the information from Ted Koppel for ABC News. He would be back in Washington or in New York, back and forth from ABC News headquarters in Washington to Candlestick Park here in San Francisco, about a little more of the southeast section of town, of giving out some of the great news information of this of the catastrophe that hit in the Bay Area prior to Game 3 of the 1989 World Series. So we're going to be getting ready to kick off at approximately a little under 2 minutes, to be exact. We're about to be under 70 seconds before we get ready to start the second half. We always, when a catastrophe like this happens, lightning or any kind of kind of situations that we always have to be prepared to give that information to our listeners who are listening, or anybody could be watching. That's why it's always prepared, because you never know on any given day what will you see. And it's great we had that information out there, giving it to every piece of information of this broadcast. So that's just, but it was a very challenging thing. It's a challenging thing to just, going out and just challenging just just giving out every information that what happened, why it happened, it's safety concerns, and just, you can't have the kids going out there, something bad happens in a catastrophe. So we're going to get ready to start resume play of this second half, as it'll be 1st and 10, and the Cardinal will have the ball at the 20-yard line. And we'll be getting ready to action in just a few moments' time. Lowell just got finishing warming up, and Balboa, some of the players out there are just getting their hamstrings, getting everything loose, though. So we're going to continue to resume play. Once that lightning went, they just the head guy Otis Bird said that we're stopping the game. It's a mandatory half-hour delay in this contest. So that was a great little chat, though. When we're going to continue here as we start the second half, and it's only 24 minutes left for the season between these two teams. So we know the winner of this game will advance to play for the championship next Thursday morning at 11 a.m. And we're just I'm just happy and the privilege to be doing this playoff game here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco on Niners Radio 49, part of the Satellite Digital Media News Network. So the Buccaneers will kick it off. Lowell won the toss, or Balboa won the toss and deferred for the second half. As we continue, as we're getting back into the focus mode to the present, as we're going to move forward, and kicking it off for the Bucs is Will Surratt. Will kick it off for the Bucs. They got two guys back around about at the kickoff. We're underway for the start of the second half. It's by number 20, Mateo Ezequiel. Picks it up to the 20, and he gets slaughtered down. The ball may have been stopped right there. We're close to about at the 15-yard line. That's where the Cardinal will start the second half here. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. So ball down at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Actually, and calling the signals is Angelo Orleans, the junior, 6'1", $185 quarterback. And the handoff to the back, breaks to the outside, is number 2. It is Elma Baker. He picked up some big fat change right there. It's good enough for a Cardinal first down. That'll be first down. That picked up about 11 yards on the play. And it looks like it's going to be a slot bowl defensive battle. And whoever comes out of this will deservedly, out of this mud bowl, deservedly have the chance to represent their school in Turkey Bowl next Thursday. And that is a T-wing handoff, and I'm trying to see who that is. They go with that T-wing formation. So that'll be a second down play coming up for the Cardinal. Picked up a 5 yards. We don't know who at the back who picked up that. Ball's about at the 25 or 26 yard line. Or second and ball is placed at the 27. Second down and 5 at the 27 yard line. As Orleans calling the play signals. And hand off to the back. That is number 2. It's Baker. And he's pushing and grinding. And we're just going to see where the ball is spotted at. He might be, let's see if he got enough for a first down. And he do. And that being good enough for a Redbird first down. As we begin the second half of this game right here, Brian Professor B. Davis, here on Satellite Digital Media, giving you the coverage of the CIF section playoff game between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers. First and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Called the signals, and it's the running back, Baker. Baker fighting through some yards and picking up some change on the play. It will now be second down. It'll be second down for the play for the Cardinal. Picked up some change on that play. About second down and 4. Trying to find the hash mark. And I think it's going to be a timeout being called. We're a correction. It's we have an injured Buccaneer on the play. We're going to take this quick timeout. 9:44 to play in this third period. It's 7-7 the score. So it's now second and 4, ball at the 40-yard line. And calling the signals at quarterback. And a handoff to Baker. Baker picking up a few yards on the play. A correction was on a third down play. Probably picked up a correction as third down. We'll apologize for some of the people with the handling with the clock and the scoreboard. Picked up a yard on the play. It will now be third down and 2. Third and 2, ball at the 42-yard line. Third and 2, they're trying to convert on this play. Third down and 2, hand off to Baker. Baker trying to fight through. Is he grinding? He does have enough for a Cardinal first down. So Coach Danny Chan is grinding and working that football. That's going to be enough for a Cardinal first down. Taking it up the midfield around about at the 42-yard line. So it's first and 10, ball at the 46-yard line. First and 10. Calling the signals is Orleans. Going to the triple formation, and he keeps it on himself. Breaks on the outside, and he's really, I think it's no gain on the play. He maybe, if you're lucky, he only picked up 1 yard. And I don't think he did. I think it's going to be, yeah, he picked up nothing. It's a no gainer, so it'll be second and 10, right at the same spot at the 46. So we are getting underway. In case you're just tuning in, there was a lightning delay. That's why the game got halted and stopped for a delay. Second and 10, ball at the 46-yard line. And a handoff. It is to the running back. Who was it right there for the Cardinal? It is the running back, Elmer Baker, the ball carrier. And that will bring up to a third down play. Third down and 7. Ball at the 49-yard line. Ball at the 49-yard line. Third down at ball at the 49-yard line. Hand off to number... Ooh, great stop by the Buccaneers. Intended by the ball carried by Basim Lamb. And one of the Buccaneers laid a boom on him. And that will be it for the Cardinals. And they're going to have to punt it away on fourth down. So, we're just getting back on to the game in case you're just tuning in. So, the return man for Balboa is Jamon Brown. And the punter and slips it and gets that one through. And the whistle was ruled dead. And I believe there was a flag on the play. One of the officials picking up the flag on the play. So I think that penalty, the flag was against the Cardinal. They're going to have to re-kick it again on fourth down. Or correction, it was a penalty against Balboa, a legal procedure. So instead it'll be 4th and 2. So now the Balboa Buccaneers on a 4th and 2. Going in there to punt for Lowell is Julian Vasquez, is the punter. Return man for the correction. It's Jamon Brown for the Balboa. William Gwynn is the punter. Brown's the return man. As a horrible punt. And not bad. It's going to be rolled at the spot, about at the 10-yard line. It was a very low kick. Ball, in fact, will be placed at the 8-yard line. Take this brief timeout. 5:50 left to play in the third quarter. It's a 7-7 game. You're listening to the CIF Section High School Playoff game between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49 on Satellite Digital Media. So we're back at it just like that. A very brief, quick timeout. Buccaneers get the ball. Calling the signals as the quarterback. It is Raylan Thean Jones calling the signals on 1st and 10. And a handoff to the back. It breaks to the outside, to the 10, to the 20. Breaks to the outside, to the 50, down to the 40. One man to beat, to the 30, to the 20. He will go all the way. That's going to be a 97-yard touchdown by the running back by number 8-4. And the Buccaneers take the lead. That will correct to be a 92-yard touchdown run. And it's Dante Allen Wilson with a 92-yard touchdown return, and the Buccaneers take the lead. No flags on the play. So it was a 92-yard power trap. He takes it all the way to the end zone for 92 yards, and the Buccaneers take the lead. Now it's to their kicker, Louis Surratt. Ball placed down. The kick is on its way, and it's good. Timeout on the field. 5:37 left to play in the third quarter. The Buccaneers now lead it 14-7. You're listening to the CIF San Francisco section high school playoff action between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49 on the Satellite Digital Media News Network. So we're getting ready for the kickoff now. It will be for the Buccaneers. It will be Louis Surratt will kick it off for Balboa. We'll kick it off for Balboa. See how the Cardinals responds. Picked up for number 20. Breaks to the outside to 10 to 20. And he's trying to find some real estate. And he gets stopped down there about at the close to the 35-yard line. All the latest news on the AAA and upcoming events go to CIFSF.org. That's CIFSF.org. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lowell Cardinal. 1st and 10 for the Lowell Cardinal. Ball at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10. And back to throw. He has his time. Throws it. And the pass is nearly in and out of the hands by number 21, Jacresis Waglin. And nearly was interception, but that ball was way too slippery. Hard time to catch catch a ball in these quagmire conditions tonight. So it's an incomplete pass. Is 2nd and 10. Cardinals down by a touchdown. They're going to, and talking with Danny Chan, their head coach last week in their come-from-behind win over the George Washington Eagles. You got to give this young man a lot of credit for throwing the football. They've always been more of a team that run the football. And that's going to be, I'm assuming that's going to be Elmer Baca, the ball carrier. So, get down to 3rd and 5. The Bucks need, or the Cardinals need to get to they need to get to about the 40 or the 41-yard line for a first down, 3rd down. Oh, it's hands off to, it's the running back, Baca. He may be just shy of a first down. We'll see where they spot the ball on 3rd down. He might be, or Baca, I should say. And it'll be just short. They're 2 yards short. 4th down. And it looked like the Cardinals going to go for it on 4th down. Cardinal going to a counter tray, and it's the running back, and he is gone! He is gone! All the way for a touchdown! An incredible touchdown run by Angelo Owens on the keeper as he takes it all the way for a touchdown, and the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game up. That was a sensational run on 4th and 2. Not only he got the guaranteed first down, he takes it all the way for a long touchdown run, and that was about a 64-yard touchdown return run for a touchdown. Or I should say it was a 62-yard touchdown run, and the Cardinals now within an extra point in making this contest dead even. That could be one of the highlights plays of the game. That was a 62-yard touchdown run on a quarterback keeper. So now it all comes down to this extra point to get even. Tomas Lasada is the kicker. It was on a 62-yard keeper for a touchdown. And they're looking in trying to get even of this score. Wait for the extra point right here. Just waiting as it's going to be Lasala. Waiting for the snap down. The ball pushed down. The kick is on its way. And it is good. Timeout on the field. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. We're now dead even at 14 on. You're listening to the CIF High School Football City Section Playoff between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49, part of the Satellite Digital Media News Network. Let's take this time out. We'd like to apologize for error. The extra point, unfortunately, was missed. He missed the extra point, and it fell from the press box. We were in the broadcasting booth where we're at. Looked like he made, but I didn't even see the wave of the no good. So we apologize for that error. And it's trying to go for an onside kick, and the Buccaneers recover it. We're trying to see who made that. It's number 11, Johnny Jamison, recovered that for the Buccaneers. Here at the Sun Belt, we're here in the Sun Reynolds press box here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. I'm Brad Professor B. Davis for this CIF High School City Section playoff semifinal game between the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. The winner of this game will take on the Lincoln Mustangs next Thursday morning at 11 a.m. kickoff in the annual CIF Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl Championship game right here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. Kickoff time will be at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Buccaneers get the ball. Raylan Dean Jones, the quarterback, as he handed off to the running back, and that is the number 8, Dante Allen Wilson. And it'll be a second down play on the call. It'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. 3 minutes left to play in the third period. Hand off to, it's the running back, Alan Wilson. Wilson. So we'd like to once again apologize for that error or omission. It looked like he made that extra point, but they said it was no good. So we apologize for the inconvenience. We're kind of on the left side, left going west. Right now we're going with the Buccaneers going left to right, going west towards the eastern part of the end zone. So the western part of the field goal, it looked like he made, but they said it was no good. So we apologize for that inconvenience. 3rd and 10, as the quarterback has the time back to throw. There's a swing pass to number 33, and he we'll see where he's got out of bounds, and it was completed by number 33, Andre Benjamin. And that should be enough, and it will be enough for a Buccaneer first down. So that will be a 1st and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, ball at the 35, correction. And that's going to be an encroachment offsides against Lowell. And he made the move. That would be an encroachment against the Cardinal. What an entertaining game after a half-hour rain delay. In case you're just tuning in, guys just missed it. We were in a 30-minute rain delay, lightning delay. Had a nice little interview between the delay, and hand off to the back. It is number, breaks to the outside. I believe it's Joe Smith with the ball carrier. He'll be the ball carrier on that play. It'll bring 2nd down to the play. 2nd down, ball at the 30-yard line. And that was a pickup of about 7 yards of the play. We'll have our post-game extra. Post-game, we'll have our extra on. We'll post it on Niners Radio 49 after the contest. We'll interview the players, the stars of tonight's contest. 2nd and 3, ball at the 27-yard line. And here we go, hand off, or it's to the running back. It's Alan Wilson. Wilson grinding, and picking up those 3 yards, and that's going to be good enough for another Buccaneers first down. And Wilson is limping off the field on one leg. And I think we got another Cardinal is down too, so some of the medical training personnel is out there to attend that. So it's 1st and 10, ball at the 23-yard line. The Buccaneers doing a little mixture of running and passing, trying to add to their 1-point lead. But the Cardinals missing that extra point. 1st and 10, ball at the 23. Back to pass. And pass is complete to number 1, Jamon Brown. And complete to Jamon Brown. Complete, it'll be 2nd down, ball down at the 18-yard line. Ball at the 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line. It's Jones, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. And he got Smith right behind him in a T-Bob formation. And back to pass. He has his time. Under pressure, he throws out a pass. Ball is caught complete to the receiver, Jamon Brown. And he catches that ball, and he did not get out of bounds, so it will be, that looks like it's going to be the final play of this third period. As they're going to let that clock run down, and that will do it. At halftime, it's 14, or now we're in that's the end of the third quarter. It's 14-13, Balboa over Lowell. We'll take this quick timeout. You're listening to the San Francisco City section playoff between the Lowell Cardinal and the Balboa Buccaneers on Niners Radio 49 on part of the Satellite Digital Media News Network. So we're now going to third and two. We start the fourth quarter, 12 minutes, as the Buccaneers trying to add to their 1-point lead. 12 minutes left for one of these two teams. As the handoff to number 22, that is the back, Dante Chung Messina. And we'll see where the ball is spotted. He might be just short of a... He's just a buck short for a first down, so it'll be fourth down and a yard. Just a reminder, the San Francisco City Section Annual Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl will be next Thursday right here at Keystar Stadium. The winner of this game will take on the defending league and state Division III state champion Lincoln Mustangs next Thursday. That will be kickoff time is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And hope you can join us on this Thanksgiving holiday tradition here at Keystar Stadium, the original home of your San Francisco 49ers from 1946 through 1970. This was the original home of a lot of good high school football traditions, and the 49ers played here from 46 till 70. Of course, the 49ers that year in their final season at Keystar Stadium played in their first ever NFC Championship game back in January 2nd or the 3rd of 1971, the first year of the new league merger. Niners ended up losing that game to the Dallas Cowboys 17-10 and what would be the final game ever, the Niners' final game ever at Keystar Stadium before they would move to the southeast town of San Francisco, to Candlestick Park, when Candlestick Park was finally renovated and was fully built in for the Giants in 1971, or for the 49ers in 1971, when they closed it for the 49ers. But some great memorable games in this place. It's going to be 4th and 1. It's Jones, the quarterback. Behind him is Wilson. And oh my, that is just brutal. There was some bodies moving. And that's going to be against Balboa, so they can forget about that fourth down, trying to go for a fourth down. So that's going to be 4th and short now. They went from 4th and short turn to about a yard to now to 4th and 6. So I'm anticipating this is going to be a passing play for the Buccaneers. A well-entertaining game here tonight, here at Keystar Stadium. This was a home for the 49ers. They moved to the southeast part of the town section of San Francisco in 1971 when Candlestick Park wasn't closed. They got 3 in a spread formation, 4th and 5, ball at the 18-yard line. And back the pass goes the quarterback. He wants a home run ball. Man wide open. It is dropped. Dropped by the intended receiver, Johnny Jamison. And the Cardinal will take over on downs. Timeout on the field with 11:06 left to play in this contest in the fourth quarter. The Buccaneers trying to hold on to their 1-point lead. Buccaneers 14, Cardinal 13. You're listening to the CIF Section Playoff on Satellite Digital Media News Network. So it's first and 10, ball at the 18-yard line. Hand off to the running back. It's number 2. It's Elma Backup, the ball carrier for the Cardinals. This broadcast is presented by the authority of the Satellite Digital Media News Network and is solely not used for our audience. Any publication, reproduction of the accounts of the descriptions of this contest may not be disseminated by the Satellite Digital Media News Network. Second and 6, ball at the 22-yard line for Lowell. High snap, and then I believe the quarterback, it is Orleans with the carry. So it'll be a 3rd down and 6 coming up. Third and 6 coming up for the Cardinal, or 3rd and 4. Ball at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4. And the handoff, and we don't know who they picked up on there. So it's going to be 4th and 4. It's going to be punt time for Lowell. So going back to punt or return, their return man is trying to see who it is for the. I believe it's Jamon Brown. He's back at the 50. That's a low line kick. Brown picks it up at the 40. Penalty marker down. Breaks the outside. And he's trying to find some open real estate. And he will go out of bounds. Ball, a flag is down about at the 45-yard line. So we'll see what the penalty is on that play. We'll find out where the penalty marker is. We'll have an official conference. So it was a personal foul against Balboa. And that would be a 15-yard penalty. First and 10, ball will be deep in their own territory. Ball at the 37-yard line. First and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Call the signals is Jones. Hand up to Wilson. Wilson, he's going to go to the 30, 20. He got one man to beat. 10, 5, touchdown Balboa. No penalty flags. That's going to be a touchdown run for the senior running back Dante Allen Wilson. That will be a 33, or that's going to be a 60-plus yard touchdown run. And now the Buccaneers have now increased their lead to 6, pending the extra point. So That was a great run. Another touchdown run for Balboa. We're going to have some, look like if this lead holds up, but the extra point by Louis Surratt coming for the Buccaneers. The ball's placed down. The kick is on its way, and it's good. Timeout on the field. 8:52 left to play in this contest, and the Buccaneers now increase their lead. It's now the Bucs 21, the Cardinal 13. You're listening to the CIF section playoff between the Lowell Cardinal and Balboa Buccaneers on the Satellite Digital Media News Network. So we're back at it. 8:52 left to play in this contest. It's now 21-13 in favor of the Balboa Buccaneers. Brian Professor B. Davis here at Kezar Stadium. Buccaneers are 8 minutes and 52 seconds away from returning to Turkey Bowl for the rematch against the Lincoln Mustangs. We'll be having our Satellite Digital Media Niners Radio 49 postgame show as the kickoff is underway, picked up and fumbled by number 24, Matthew Barossa. And I believe there was a flag on the play. The penalty marker on the play. Other high school playoff action tonight. SI over there at J.B. Murphy Stadium down there in the South Sunset, Outer Sunset District. They're playing over at the Outer Sunset District, right next to West Sunset Playground. They are playing Middy in that semifinal game over at St. Ignatius. So it's a 1st and 10 ball at the 35-yard, or I take that back. It's a penalty. They're going to re-kick that ball again. And here comes the kickoff. And that ball's going to roll out of bounds. So the ball, see what they're going to do. They may have to do another re-kick. Busy weekend in the sports world. We have football action, high school football action. The big game between the California Golden Bears and the Stanford Cardinal tomorrow over at Palo Alto. The final big game for these two longtime Pac-12 rivals. End of an era. Sunday we have NFL action, week number 11. Niners will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's going to be a 1:05 kickoff time. That will be on Fox. Then after that, it's a short week, and then the Niners play the Seahawks on Thursday Night Football up in Seattle. They'll play them up there in Seattle. That game will be on Amazon Prime. Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit will be giving you play action. By the way, Al Michaels this past week celebrated his 79th birthday. One of my favorite broadcasters growing up, going back to his days at ABC when he was doing baseball and was doing all those baseball with all those years with the late Tim McCarver and Baseball Hall of Fame great Jim Palmer, and doing Monday Night Football with the great late Frank Gifford and Dan Dior. So ball's going to be placed at the 40-yard line. First down and 10. like to apologize for having some little slow movement with the clock operators here up in the press box here at the Sun Rentals here at Kezar Stadium. Ball at the 40. Ball at the 40-yard line. So the ball at the 40-yard line. Ball handoff to the running back. Breaks to the outside to the 40. And, oh, what a good push by number 0. It's it's Tomas Lasada doing a little push and picking up the player right there. So first down, and we're right up at the midfield marker at the 50-yard line. Cardinals are not out of it by much. They're capable of coming back. They did it last week against the George Washington Eagles up in Washington for the Eagles or the Washington's homecoming and senior day in the Battle of the Birds when they came back down 28-12, scoring 23 unanswered points to steal the win. And the handoff to the running back. They run this weird T formation, so I'm having a hard time to see who was the ball carrier. And now I get a glimpse, it's number 2. It's Elmer Baca with the... That field is starting to get nasty like a dirty rat sewer at Fisherman's Wharf. That's how that mud puddle is. We got an injury timeout for the Cardinals. We'll just give you some this broadcast presented by Max Preps. So it's now 2nd down and 6. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line. We'll read that line in just a second. 2nd down and 6 at the 46-yard line. And as the quarterback keeper by Angel Ornelas. Picking up some change on that play. So that'll bring up a 3rd and short, 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line. Third and 6 as the Cardinals go up. 3rd down and 6. It's an I formation. 3rd and 6. It's the running back, number 10. It's Bassam Lai, and he's down for a loss. So that will bring up 4th down and 5. Just a reminder coming up, if you want to watch this contest, this is one of Kyle High's sports presented by the U.S. Bank and Lexus of Stevens Creek. Beginning, this is his 22nd season, 49ers, and there's a punt on the way, and number 1, Jameer Brown, does not even bother. And the ball goes down to about at the 6-yard line. Reminder that Cal High Sports, presented by U.S. Bank and Lexus Stevens Creek, now begins its 22nd season. 49ers Cal High Sports is the number 1 ranked high school program in the nation. This Emmy award-winning sports program covers more other sports co-hosted by Robert Bronstein and Aubrey Tolliver. 49ers Cal High Sports, presented by U.S. Bank, is viewed more than 50,000 homes each week, and it's seen in high definitions, Sundays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m., and weekdays on NBC Sports California. First and 10, ball at the 7. So it was at the 6. It looked like it was at the 6. Ball at the 7-yard line. As Rayla Dean Jones called the signals, and a handoff to number 8, Dante Allen Wilson, the ball carrier. This is the time where now that Balboa got a chance to take some time off this clock and try to run out this clock. We're now 2nd and 10. Picked up only a yard on the play, so it's 2nd and 10 or 2nd and 2. Or no, he lost a yard on that play, or 2nd and 9. We'll apologize again that just we're not getting the number, the downs with the clock operator. 2nd and 9, ball at the 8. Hand up to, I think it is Wilson again, the ball carrier. On that 2nd down play, that brings up to an important 3rd down right here. 3rd down of the play. And just check out their website at 49erscalhighsports.com. That's 49erscalhighsports.com. It's 3rd down and 3 at the 14. 3rd and 3 at the 14. Shotgun I-form and a single set. I-form. And we have a flag on the play, and it's going to be most likely a false start penalty against the Buccaneers. The 3rd down, it will be 3rd in a good long 8. Ball back at the 9-yard line. They need to get to about 4:23 left. They need at least 8 yards. They need to at least get to the 17-yard line for a first. And I anticipate this is going to be a passing play right here. Maybe a spread formation right there on 3rd down. And it is Thean Jones, shotgun formation. Jones, screen pass. Oh, incomplete. That was intended for the running back, Andre Benjamin. And he got, and I think it was the Lowell Cardinals blitz. They were blitzing on that play all out, going after the quarterback, Jones. So now it's going to bring a 4th and 8, ball at the 9-yard line. The Cardinals should have great field position. Remember, they did this back a week ago last week. And that thrilling come-from-behind victory over the Washington Eagles when they scored 23 unanswered points. They're down by 8. Return man for the Cardinal is number 17, Robbie Alvarez. He'll be about at the 50. Punting it is Louis Surratt. He's about the 49, and here he goes, the punt. Ooh, it's a good punt. Alvarez picks it up, picks it outside to the 40, picks it outside to the 30, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. So that's where the Cardinal will start right there. 1st and 10 with 3:42 left to play in this contest for one of these two teams. Ball's going to be at the 33-yard line. We'll have our our Niners Radio 49 post-game live immediately follow this contest. We'll have it down on the field. We'll have our post-game. We will, and also for all you high schoolers, we not only just do 49er stuff, we do high school stuff those too, high school football, because it's a San Francisco tradition. Of course, a timeout has been called. And I think this is going to be I think Balboa is going to do this timeout. They only have one left. Reminder, Lowell has all 3 of their timeouts left. But fans, if you're listening, we'd like to love for you to tune in to youtube.com/@NinersRadio48 for all 49ers content. And we do cover high school football and some college games as well. Whereas we continue to just enhance and expand this brand with new ideas and new innovations. And check us out, youtube.com/@NinersRadio49. youtube.com/@NinersRadio49. So first and 10, ball at the 33-yard line for the Lowell Cardinals. So ball at the 33-yard line for the Lowell Cardinal. And back to throw. He's set. One man open. It's incomplete. Intended for the Cardinals. It was intended for Cole Bryant. Cole Bryant was the intended target for the Cardinals. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Be 2nd down and 10. This has been a great contest, despite that long weather delay. As it finally started to clear out that rain, that system passed right through us. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line. Called the signals is Orleans. Orleans back to pass. Goes a pass. Incomplete. And dropped in out of the hands by the tight end, Umar Ali, the 6'2" junior. In and out of the hands. They bring down 3rd and 10. So it'll be 3rd down and 10, ball at the 33-yard line. Ball at the 33-yard line. So I think a timeout has been called too, and it's going to be by the Cardinals. They only have 2. This is their first of this second half. They'll have 2 left. The Buccaneers only have 1 left. But they're in control of 21-13. Let's take this quick timeout. For the state championship. What is the state championship will be this year?
There's some that are going to be up here, but they're all state. Is that what it is? They're all 3 different sites outside. Like, what's the one that played soccer?
So now we're back in here at Keystar Stadium. 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals. And it's a quarterback keeper by Orleans. Orleans breaks it. Oh! What a great play by Orleans. as he kept adding the yards and did a 360 spin on the ground, and it's good enough for a Cardinal first down. That's a great run by the quarterback. Picked up some big change in this contest. So now it's a first down, ball at the 20-yard line. Cardinal trailed by 8. They need a touchdown and a deuce to tie this game up. 3 minutes left to play in the contest. Orleans back, or hands off to the running back. That is, they're trying to see who's down there. And it is number 2, Elmer Becca, is the ball carrier. So that brings up the 2nd and 10. That brings us to 2nd down and 10. Second and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. And it's the running back, it's the quarterback, Orleans, and he is down for a sack. And now this game is coming down to 2 minutes left to play in this contest for the Cardinal. And reminder, they only got 1 timeout left, as now we're within the 2-minute range of this contest. 3rd and 11, ball at the 21-yard line. We'll have our post-game down on the field after the game on Niners Radio 49, and we'll place it on the YouTube channel later on. So now we're left with 99 seconds left to play in this contest. 99 seconds as the Buccaneers trying to get back to Turkey Bowl. And they're hopefully for a rematch against Lincoln. But first comes first. Balboa takes their timeout. Or no, Lowell takes their second timeout. They only got 1 left. So, reminder, we'll have our post-game extra on the field. We'll pick up a few stars of the game. And we'll have our players of the game, and then we'll just have a quick, brief post-game, very brief. So it's 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11, ball at the 21-yard line. We'll see what the Cardinals can pull up. Can Angelo Orleans pull another miracle off of the Redbirds? 3rd and 11, ball at the 21-yard line. And the flag is down, and I think there was some movement on the Cardinals, and it's offsides against Lowell. So it'll be a 3rd and a fat, long 16. So it's a 3rd and 16 for the Cardinals. 3rd down. And it's Orleans with the ball keeper. And he's trying to fight for some yards, breaking to the outside. He's getting right back towards the original line of scrimmage. And that brings that 4th down and 16. Or 4th and 10. I anticipate they're going to, because they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Could be the ball game here. 4th and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. They need to get to at least to the 10-4 chance. 58 seconds left to play in this contest. The winner of this game will take on the Lincoln Mustangs in this Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl Championship next Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific. 4th down. And another flag is down. Someone fell backwards. And it's against the Buccaneers. Wow. So now it's a 4th down and 5 situation. Now at the 15-yard line. What an entertaining ball game. We have seen it all. Thunder and lightning delay, a 99-yard kickoff return. Great play by these two great clubs. 4th and 5, ball at the 15-yard line. Shotgun formation. Back to throw, Orleans. He has the time. He throws to the end zone. It is! Did he catch it? It's incomplete. He did not catch the ball. It's incomplete. And the Buccaneers will take over on downs. So the Bucs will take over. They will take over. And now they have to do, and Lowell only has one timeout left. The Bucs can run one play. If they can get this first down, the game is over. Then they will have to run another play if Lowell decides to use their final timeout. Both teams have one timeout left. And a reminder, next week's game will be on the NFHS network. So it's a timeout by Balboa, and that's their final timeout. Lowell has that one timeout left. 39 seconds left to play in this contest, and the way it looks, right now, it's going to be the rematch between Lincoln and Balboa in the Turkey Bowl coming up next Thursday. Going to be a busy sports week. Then the CIF postseason play over in Oakland. The Silver Bowl Championship will be 1 week from today as well. So we got a lot a lot of football action as we kick off the holiday season. It will kick off sometime next week. All right.
Rushing.
Okay. Looking at some of the stats for Angelo Orleans, he's thrown for 100 yards even. And then for number 2, Elmer Baker had 113 rushing yards. Lowell takes their final timeout, and that will be it. 2nd down. Balboa, all they have to do, they do not have to run another play after this timeout. We'll have our post-game extra. We're going to just sign off right here after this game. We'll have a quick, brief post-game. Then I got to go down to the field to do some post-game.
That's what carries.
13 carries for 100 yards for Balboa. For Lowell as a team.
13 and 26 for the individual players.
Okay. 13 carries for Elmer Baca. He is having 26 carries for 113 yards. As we get all the stats in, the Buccaneers cannot. They don't have to necessarily run another play. They get one more kneel. That's going to do their victory formation.
So 4 had 5 carries for 13 yards and the 1 kickoff for 99. And 8 had 8 carries for 171.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you write the 4 so I can read it legibly, yeah. He had that night, and we got some players that who deserve to be player of the game. We'll be talking about that in just a few. With 26 seconds left, they're going to continue to run that clock. And the Lowell Cardinal gave a good run, and they were in it right through the finish. And Balboa is going back to Turkey Bowl. They have the rematch against the Lincoln Mustangs. And they're doing the slip and slide on the field, just like Allah with the 49ers, Nick Bosa and the crew did in the nation's capital in Landover, Maryland 4 years ago when the Niners won that game in that mud bowl in the nation's capital. And the game is over as the Balboa Buccaneers defeat the Lowell Cardinal 21-13. They will take on the Lincoln Mustangs in the annual Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl matchup next Thursday right here at Kezar Stadium. And the kickoff time is at 11 a.m. We're going to take this time out. You're listening to the CIF section playoff between the Balboa Buccaneers and Lowell Cardinals on Niners Radio 489, part of the Satellite Digital Media News Network.
So I made a mistake there. It was 119.
Okay, so, and for who?
The number 2.
Okay, let me just put an arrow on there. So it's 26?
Yeah, 26 for 119.
Okay, and then for the quarterback?
13 for 100.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 carries.
13
carries
for number one?
Yeah, for the quarterback.
Yeah, TD too.
2 TDs.
And then for Balboa, number
8 had. Let me grab that sheet. Nine carries for 171 yards and 2 TDs.
who?
8.
Okay, number 8. Okay. 171 yards?
Yeah.
Okay. And then number 4?
Had 5 carries for 13 yards and a kickoff return for 99.
Okay. All right. Yep. What's your name?
Pat.
Pat who?
Segerson.
Pat Sigerson. I'll give you a credit for being our statistician spotter.
All right. Yeah.
So we're back here in our Sun Reynolds press box here at Kezar Stadium. In case you're just tuning in, the final score: the Balboa Buccaneers win it 21-13. We're going to go with just a quick stats of the game. For the Balboa Buccaneers, it was a great day, or a great evening of this sloppy bowl tonight here at Kezar Stadium, and we give you the final numbers presented by Sunbelt Rentals, our good friends at Sunbelt Rentals, as we continue to build this thing for Niners Radio 49. And this was just a great game for the Lowell Cardinals. We give you the final totals. It was for Lowell, number 2. It was for Elmer Baker. For Baker, he ended up leading the way. For Baker, he had 26 carries for 119 yards. And then for the quarterback, Angelo Orleanis, his final totals for Orleanis, he had 13 carries for even 100 yards and 2 TD runs, great runs in the contest. And for Balboa, we're going to get down there very quick. We're on a very short, for number 8 for Balboa. For Balboa, Dante Allen Wilson. And Dante Allen Wilson ended up having 8 carries for 171 for $170 171 yards. He had 171 yards. And then number 5, or no, number 4, correction, Joe Smith. For Joe Smith, Smith ended up getting in the contest. Joe Smith, he ended up having 5 carries for 13 yards. And then you include that 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. He all in all had a total of 112 total all-purpose yards in the contest. So that's like the great line by the great Kurt Gowdy says. This was the way it was, or the way it went here Friday night here at Keystar Stadium on the edge of Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. So with the win, Balboa punched their ticket. They'll be playing the Lincoln Mustangs next Thursday. That will be at 11 a.m. kickoff time, Pacific Standard Time. And the game will be airing on from our good friends at the NFHS Network, carrying all the footage of high school football action. And a reminder, coming up on Sunday, 49ers take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as the Niners race towards their journey towards the playoffs. And that's at kickoff time at 1:05 p.m. Pacific. You can see the game on Fox Sports and on the U.S. Bank 49ers Radio Network with Greg Papa and Tim Ryan with the call. By the way, calling the game for Fox Sports will be Joe Davis and former 3-time Super Bowl champion Daryl Moose Johnston. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching or listening to this contest tonight. A very great game between two great programs. In the meantime, I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. We'll give you post-game extra on Niners Radio 49. But for now, so long. You've been listening to the CIF section playoff between the Balboa Buccaneers and the Lowell Cardinals, as Balboa wins it 21-13. Niners Radio 49 is association with the Satellite Digital Media News Network, where every team has a fan and every fan has a voice. The network home of champions. So long, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.